Oh, Prince, they must be man cubs. He must be around here somewhere.
Hey, Doc, I found something too. Wolf tracks, right next to those man cub prints you found.
The wolves! I will not let those months interfere with my plan.
I bet those dogs are your specimen for supper, Dr. Gray.
It's not Dr. Great, or Dr. Khan, or Dr. One, or anything like that. It's Great One, or can't you comprehend that?
Excuse me, Great One. What exactly are you planning to do with the man cub once we find him?
I'm going to ask him what he feels. What? Because, Uwu, by understanding one's fears, I'll understand what motivates them, what drives them.
Boy, that sure does sound scientific.
Once I understand what the man cub fears, I'll know exactly what to get what I want from him. Oh boy, what's that? Control of the jungle. Because, Uwu, man is the only creature capable of conquering the jungle, because man is the only creature that knows the secret to making big red flower.
Gee, that really, really hot stuff grows marshmallows over.
You have a long way to go before you can call yourselves tigers, jackals. Proceed to the wolf cave and tell those shriveled hounds that Shere Khan, the Great One, will be consulting them about the man cub they have found.
Right away, what great.
You know you're out there, little man cub. I'll meet up with you soon enough. And when I do, you will tell me what you fear. Together we will find out who your inner animal is.
Wow. I must discover my inner animal. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, what do you say? Even acrobat. Ha.
Ha, little ones.
Next time we go scrambling, you take us with, right? I can catch the biggest photos you've ever seen.
I don't know, kid.
Oh, come on. There's a lot of wild things out there. Wild things? We can handle anything wild. Yeah, I'm wild. Wild Betty, you can call me. There's big wild things like pythons and tigers. Pythons, tigers, bring them on. Yeah, bring them on.
Just as soon as they bring on the dinner. It's been hours. Where you two been?
This will be Mama.
We found ourselves a little appetizer.
Really? What do you got there?
Not sure. Thought it was a frog at first.
We don't eat frogs, Eva.
He's got spooky eyes. You look at him and he stares right back. Weird. He doesn't look away at all.
Let us see, let us see.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not? You want to look?
Beware the stare. There, stare.
I wasn't scared either. Oh, this looks so creepy. Yeah, super creepy.
If this here's a frog, then why has he got fur on the top of his head?
Let me see. Look, his front leg is creepy. I think he likes it. Do you like it, little froggy?
All right, move aside, let me at him. Hate to break it to you, pups, this is no frog.
Sure he is. Just look at him. He's got bony legs like a frog.
Plus, I saw him eat a fly.
Yeah.
No, what you got here? You got a man cub.
Man cub?
Sounds spicy. I say we put him in the stew.
That guy didn't get a meal. There's hardly any meat on him. Looks like he hasn't had a meal in a day, poor guy. I think he tastes great with the salts.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, guys. This makeup thing is kind of out of bounds.
Out of bounds?
Yeah, you know, like offside.
barking about? Season them up.
Yeah! Hey! Cooler, Rasta.
What's the deal, Big Mama? Wolf's gotta eat.
Yeah, we landed on our turf.
Jungle Law says he's ours.
That's the law.
That's law.
Buddy, get the special sauce.
Hey, any of you wolves think about telling this man comes, and it will be your last hound dog meal. Ding!
Here you, Big Mama.
No need to get so puffed up about it.
What do we do with them then?
We can't eat him. We're just supposed to set him free.
I'll keep them.
You're keeping a frog.
Sure, why not? I'll call him Mowgli, means frog.
Wait, does this mean we aren't eating him?
That's what it means.
Oh, I'm starving.
Well, what are we going to eat then? Stew. With jungle vibes.
Big Mama, I know you're head of homestead, but keeping this thing is strange stuff.
I have to agree with Matt. He's cute and all, but he's just a pup. He doesn't have stuff from the past. He's not a pup. He's a man cub.
He's his friend. Oh, weakling.
He won't keep up, and he don't smell right.
Smell?
I bet it smells great. And a pot of fine stew.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear.
Salutation. Here comes looking sleek and fine tonight.
Hey, what's happening, brothers and sisters?
Glory to Sam Jack.
Yeah, people and your jackal's ready.
Boy, these nuts have no respect.
Get lost.
All right, what are a couple of slippery jackals like you two prowling around here for?
Oh, nothing special. We run the neighborhood and thought we'd pay a visit to our good friends. Nice puppy, Rasta.
What magnificent ladies you have. What fine struggles the world. Nice puppy. Wow!
I don't understand it, Roy. Try to be neighborly and they bite you. Hey, what do you mean? We're neighborly.
Yeah, we'll like have a couple of moldy bones.
Hey, no respect. That's the last time I'm sending these wolves back to the crew.
I think I found one.
Looks odd and out of place to me.
Well, he ate a wolf, that's for sure.
Hey, little guy, do you want to come with us?
That man cub is ours.
Yeah, you best keep your hands off our dinner.
We're not eating him.
Great! Then we'll just grab the man cub and be on our way.
He's staying right here.
Fine, no problem. We'll just inform Shere Khan that she won't get the specimen she's been searching for all night.
Shere Khan? What's she doing in this part of the jungle?
Oh, just working on some new research.
Great, great.
Well, that explains why it's been so hard to hunt around here. All the food's been spooked for cholera.
And now, she's trying to steal our midnight snack.
Bring that tiger on. We'll take her. We're not afraid of that big, lame cat.
All right, cool down, no one. No one's going to take Shere Khan because Shere Khan's not coming here. And you can tell your boss that she is not getting her hands on the man cub.
Boy, I don't know about that.
She's not the type who likes to hear the word.
Well, that's tough. Party's over.
But I've looked so forward to meeting with you all.
Okay, we don't want any fight here, Khan, so just be on your way.
A fight. I wouldn't dream of such a barbaric form of problem solving.
Now, Khan.
That's great one to you.
This little guy landed on our turf, so by jungle law, he's ours.
Don't lecture me about the jungle law. Each dog barks in his own yard.
He's ours to eat. We want.
I can see you're confused. Let me explain. This little man cub is a threat to our way of life. His parents were tragically eaten by wild animals. He's bound to have many second scars.
Scars?
Of course! No doubt his parents' sudden disappearance has to leave him frightened and upset. I'd hate for him to take out his rage on a member of the pack, so long as you kindly hand over the man cub to me. What do you think?
I think not. You're full of it.
Misha, Misha, Misha! All I want to do is make sure he receives the proper counseling and therapy.
Oh boy, the doctor's quite a number of helpful experiments planned. First, we hang him upside down from a palm tree. Then, we drop coconuts on his head until we find out where the brain is located.
Restrain yourself, please, Ubu. It's not necessary to go into detail.
Nothing seems to be cool without your help, Khan.
If you please, I'd like to be called Great One, or if you prefer Lord of the Jungle. Now, if you are not willing to hand over the man cub willingly...
Chill, Great One. We don't do a thing until the big wolf gets here.
That's right.
Akila, very well, I'll wait.
Well, wait no more. I am here. All right,
You're getting old, Akila. A younger #1 wolf would keep a tighter leash on your pack.
Well, maybe a hobbling kitty cat could do better.
You're really in charge here. Tell that overgrown collie to hand over the man cub to me.
Aquila, even that got you an hour circle.
Well, that makes a difference, doesn't it? You know the jungle laws. Oh! Gather around, brothers and sisters. There's only one way to settle this. If 4 in the circle put their paws in for the man cub, he comes with the wolves. If not, he goes with the tiger. Paw to paw, that's the law.
That's the law.
I'll put my paw in for him. That's what? Anyone else?
It's not your business. Man does not run with wolves. It's not your problem. Leave him to me.
The tiger's right. He isn't our problem.
No hair, no teeth, no claws. Ain't no claws. Quiet. Man is not a wild creature. He chases animals to the end of the jungle with thunder sticks and the big red flower. Flowers? This tiger's talking truth here. Tell me, have any of you ever seen the big red flower? Have you seen the big red flower? Of course not. Well, I have. When I was young, humans used to come to this part of the jungle, chasing animals, capturing them, never to be seen again.
He's not going to be chasing anyone.
Not yet, but he will be. Mark my words.
Stay out of this, Stripey. This is wolf business. What now, brothers and sisters? One to put their paw into the man cub. Anyone else?
Not being not a wild thing.
He doesn't know how to behave in the pack.
He doesn't even know the jungle law.
I'm hip to that, brother. An argument has been raised. He doesn't know the jungle law. None of you knew the jungle law when you were first born.
He's not a wolf. Look at him.
How are we going to teach a man cub the jungle law? He belongs in a village.
Is eating the man cub thing still out of the question?
Yes!
I'm not an official member of the pack, but I'll put my paw into the man cub.
Shakira is a friend of the pack. Therefore, her word is good. She may put her paw when she's willing to show consistency in her pledge. Shakira, what promises you make to the pack?
I'll teach the man cub the jungle law.
The panther will teach the man cub the jungle law. Anyone else want to put their paws in?
I will.
Me too.
That's it. He's in.
You foolish hound!
The man cub thing.
Mowgli.
Mowgli is now by blood one of our brothers. Paw to paw, that's the law.
That's the law. This is a sham. Completely reactionary. Not logical at all. You'll come to know the truth, and when you do, here's my card.
A great one.
Yes?
Beat it!
Or read.
Beat it, jackals.
We're leaving. Don't need to get snappy, ungrateful nuts.
It doesn't pay to get cat mad like that. She'll be back. She won't leave me alone until she gets what she wants. I guarantee it. If we want the cub to stay, he needs to learn to live in the jungle. We better start training.
You want to survive in the jungle?
Yes, Jack,
That means you gotta get fit. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yeah, we're sweating now. On to my favorite part of the workout, strength training. Yeah! Everyone, grab your weights. need 5,000 modern obstacles to shoot for, insulting you!
Insulted! Rhino strong! Weigh 4,000! Not 5,000!
5 more reps! Give it all you got left! 5, 4, 3, 2, and time! Woo. Now, on the cardio! You can't finish your workout without running some laps!
Yes, it can.
Now, you want to push yourselves, remember what you're training for. You gotta want it!
A nap?
Everyone ready?
I don't think so, kid. This is one panther who's happy to stay out of shape.
All right, kids, officers, let's show and listen.
Rex get cold! Rhino pause! Important must go! No run today! Bye!
Stay safe, fellas. That's it, and we're up.
You may not notice it, kid, but I'm not the youngest panther around.
You can say that again.
Hello, Mowgli.
Oh, perfect. Looks like I made it just in time.
Not quite. The workout's over.
Like I said, perfect timing. That's great. That means I can try some new jokes on you if Bahir will be too tired to run away, huh? Well, why can't Bahir tell jokes on timing? Bahir, I've got one for you.
Very well.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting Snake.
On second thought, maybe I should have done those laps.
Not too late to join in lap 2. You need blue.
Nah, I'm not even a fan of cardio. You'd say more of a Yogi Bear. I thought you were a pitching bear.
Finding your energy. I like it. Keep up, kids.
Oh no, you're not getting out of your training that easily. Too bad. I promised the wolves I'd help you survive in the jungle. And that means learning how to live in the jungle. Now, what's the universal call for friendship in any language? Right. And the elephant? Good. Now the hawk. Not quite right. It's great.
That's baby stuff. You gotta give him something tricky.
Doesn't know any porcupine yet.
I got that one covered. All right, Modena. This one's, hey, Porky, what's happening?
This isn't
And
exactly.
then, 3 honeycombs it ain't worth 2. So you say, 2.5 is all you're gonna get for that oversized walnut.
Are you quite
Finally, it is.
What does that mean?
It means, hey, Porky, what are you trying to do with spy and cut the price for, huh?
How about something you can actually use? I've got one. Ask a snake if you can walk through his territory.
Why walk when you can run? Final lap. Let's take the long run.
They just keep going. Some of us left.
He's doing the modified version. 2, 5, my place in the jungle.
big python. Those snakes give me the heebie-jeebies. Always playing the blues get me down. Ooh.
You say one thing with things like that, and the last thing you say.
No, don't try your good for me blues. That's it for your money.
It doesn't sound very
Hi, Mowgli. Greetings, number one soul brother. What brings you to these parts of the jungle?
At least the Gira talks, the python talks.
Bagheera unites!
Greetings, mellow black one. Was playing a house party across the way when I decided to wander out and do some improvisation.
You look like you can use a claw, brother. How do you get things all over you?
Improv my way into a mess, that's how. Ran into a couple of those nasty jackals who were gluing these pieces of paper up all over the place. Got stuck in some glue and now the papers are stuck on me too.
I wish I could help you, brother, but my fur keeps sticking too.
Maybe I can try.
Oh, much obliged. You must be a rambler. Haven't seen your kind around these parts. Oh, here's one more. Haven't seen you around these parts in years. Hey, aren't you a man cub?
Man, I'm a wolf.
Oh, whatever, man cub. You're the only one in the jungle who could have done that for me. I owe you.
Yeah, I'm a wolf, but I'm not a man.
Whatever, man. That's your trip. Thanks again.
Hey, Soul King,
Yeah, Black Cat.
you do us a favor and not blow that horn until you get to a safe distance?
Hey, I'm cool with that. That's not a problem. Check you cats out later.
Wolf, not cat.
It's your expression, Mowgli.
I thought you two were going to be python scent for sure.
Turns out he was harmless this time.
This one?
Yes, Khan's one of the meanest in the jungle. When he really gets going on that horn, it's hypnotic. You barely escape.
Then why did you want to help
Because the Panthers are doofus.
Because, Mowgli, you should always help a fellow animal in need. It's part of the jungle law.
Like Shere Khan's trying to help
Seminar today, How to Nurture the Wolf In. Hosted by Dr. Shere Khan, wolves only. She's up to no good. We better work each other.
Wait for us!
Don't forget your post-workout snack! You gotta eat them if you want to bulk up.
I'm looking for a few stray wolves. Have you seen any?
Hey there, Mr. Tiger. Come over and wash your socks. Are you on a diet still, Simon?
No. I have to be a certified doctor, a psychoanalyst who specializes in the psychology of fear.
Oh, right on. So, what's up, Doc?
Tell me, mister.
Rabbit. Jack Rabbit.
What's new here?
Beer? Does someone look like this have beers? I don't think so.
Oh no, every being in your jungle has fears.
Beers are for the weak.
I see. Would you say you are afraid of weakness?
I don't know. Are you afraid? Come on, Tiger, let's get ripped!
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. You say you feel ripped, torn inside?
What I'm saying is you need to rip, tear, and repeat.
Your muscles represent your inner strength. life. Why can't I hunt as well or run as fast as I'd like to? Why can't I be like this wolf? All of you have asked yourself that, haven't you? Haven't you? If you have, raise your paw. There's a reason for this. Ubu, next slide. As you can see from the chart, there's a pyramid of power in the jungle, starting at the bottom with worms and little grubbers and plants, then gradually leading up to snakes and monkeys, and then to the top, where sits the tiger. This is because the tiger is the most powerful, influential creature in the jungle.
Dr. Khan, the tiger is the father.
Of course not! No, it's Ubu, the slide is upside down! Never mind. The wolf is very near the top as well. Now what we must do is find your fears, conquer them, and bring out the strong tiger qualities inside each and every special one of you.
But we're wolves. Why would we want to be tigers?
Just sit back. Breathe deep. You are sitting in the jungle.
But we're already in the jungle.
I said relax! We're in the jungle, sitting there, ready to pounce. And then, say it. I'm a tiger! I'm a tiger! Roar! Roar! You can do better than that again! The tiger is the strongest, most powerful creature in the jungle. The tiger doesn't need anybody. The tiger is strong, defiant. I'm a tiger. I'm a tiger. Roar, roar. I don't feel like a tiger. Why not? Why don't you feel those inner tiger qualities?
I've got to go to the bathroom, like tiger.
That's not what I meant.
This isn't working, Doc. I still feel like a wolf.
That's because you all have fears to overcome.
What's fear have to do with any of this?
Yeah, Doc. I don't really see how that relates.
Every single creature in the jungle has fears. One thing more than anything else. What do you fear? Yes?
I'm afraid of polar bears.
Somehow I don't see that being a problem for you. What about you? What do you fear?
The Vikings joking on the way to the Super Bowl.
It's fair, but the answer I was looking for. Anything else? Anybody?
The man cub, none of us can look him in the eye.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Ubu, next slide. What is this?
The Eiffel Tower.
Ubu, wrong slide!
Oops, that's the vacation carousel. Roy, grab one marker. Slides to use for taking over the wolf bag.
Just be quiet and hold up this slide! What's this?
It looks like a river.
It's all dried up. Where'd all the water go?
Ah, the answer to that can be found in the man code.
What's any of this have to do with Brother Mowgli?
Brother Mowgli? Brother Mowgli? Is he really your brother? See this empty riverbed? This is what Brother Mowgli's kind have done to the jungle. They build a big wall of stone and the water runs away. When the animals go to drink, they find nothing.
We can't let the man cub hurt the pack. We gotta get him out of here.
That's exactly it. The man cub must go back to the days when they were led by a strong, young number one, not an old, frail wolf like Aquila who lets man run with the pack.
A younger chief would have let us eat the man cub.
If he was getting out of the water,
You think they
care for what she wants. That's what the pack wants.
She's protecting man cubs instead of wolves. Hey, wait a minute. Mowgli stuff out for all of you.
Eve is right. You can't turn your back on it just because some sour puss told you to.
You may not like it, but I can see your brothers care, and they will do whatever it takes to bring back the power of the wolf pack. Next slide. This is you. Wrong slide. That's not even good.
Hey, you better watch what you're saying, Tiger.
Yeah, you're in wolf territory. You may not like it, but this is you. Once we go back to the days when you were led by a strong, young number one, you won't look like this. Now what do you say? Are you going to sit back and let the future of the wolf pack be led by a little man cub? Or are you going to go out there and do something about it?
I say we make that man called free agent.
Now what do you say? Are you going to go out there and let jungle beware wolf pride be here?
We gotta get rid of the mosquitoes, right? Wait, where's everyone? Is the game over? Did we win?
You haven't won yet, but you will.
I can't believe they bought that. Sounds like Brother Mowgli's in for it.
You think they'll actually kick him out of the pack?
I'd be surprised if they didn't. Shere Khan got them all riled up.
Matt, I think Mowgli's in trouble.
Me too.
It's a miracle she even passed the bar exam, waiting until a week before to study. They've been looking for a reason to send her down the filing since the day she started.
You should never represent yourself. That's what I always say.
I completely concur.
Tickets.
Rex Jacks, a pleasant day to you both. Such fine titles of jungle surveillance.
Do tell, how have you been holding up since that terrible stampede last week?
Eggs and bone joints of bone.
Oh, it sounds simply awful. I understand every rank of the rhino force was injured to one extent or another.
Indian. Yes. All that.
It's such a shame to see employee protection fading in today's market-driven world.
I must say, I am surprised to see you both here. I would have assumed you would have had 2 weeks of recuperation at the very least.
Break now. Boss.
Are you still sore from the tragic events?
Shoulder.
Such a shame. Is this the same protective wear you all were wearing for the stampede?
Same.
Well, I do believe that we may be able to help you and your squad out.
If you were injured on the job wearing rhino planks, abominable armor, when you too could be eligible for settlement funds from injuries occurring on the job.
That's right, Rob, but you have to act fast. If you feel that you're entitled to a settlement, please contact our law office at the number on that card.
Gigi and Rob, attorneys at large, we stick our necks out for you.
Enter.
I told you these things never stop on time.
My ticket says 1 p.m. and it's my ticket says 1 p.m. I expect the show to start at 1 p.m.
Well, it's a comedy show. Perhaps starting late is going to be part of the deal.
I don't find it very funny. Just after a fear of others, and the lady is absolutely.
It isn't now how we do things back at the Jungle Embassy, that I assure you. Oh, just imagine if we all acted according to our own schedules.
The jungle would be an awful rapid, that I'm certain.
Oh, ticket. Enter.
Oh my feet! We're going to see him. We're going to see him. He's going to be right there. Do you think he's dreaming? I
Megalopolis? Just come to see my show.
Yeah.
Remember, Blue, watch your tongue this time, or it'll get you into trouble.
I'm trying to, but I just can't stick out far enough to see it.
Read.
How you doing, Blue?
It is a kite and ready to roll.
Right, let's get the show rolling. Skybox, this is Skybox 2. Do you read? Over. That's a Skybox. Loud and clear. Over. Skybox, this is Echo 2. That's an OAG. On Operation Last America 1. Over. Roger that, Echo 2. 2020 business. Over. Step this way. Step this way. Hurry up.
Did good.
Oh, look, monkeys. Late, as is to be expected from their kind. Since when did they start allowing those hooligans into these functions? Always so proud of themselves. Oh, and trying to sneak their own snacks into the place where you look at that. Oh,
Outside! Banana! No! Red! Booyah! Oh, banana!
just the smell of them makes my trunk forget my hives.
All right. Everybody persuaded? Great. Good afternoon. Great and small.
Well, I should say it is afternoon.
My ticket says 1 p.m. Emily, but the show will start at 1 p.m.
She's cleared a ticket right here.
We're starting to learn schedule by 5:30 friends, but
Well, there were 5 seconds for the stress of your entire ordeal. Let's begin.
as I was saying,
Pardon me, madam, you should know that if you have purchased a ticket to a comedic jungle event, and the stress from that event has caused your feathers to rumble, you may be entitled to settlements.
From a fine-looking fellow like me, man, to have a few feathers ruffled, I'd be happy to fix them with my own bare hands. Awfully funny is what I do best. Welcome to the show, birdies and elephants. How's the weather been having lately, huh? Hot and wet. And the day before that, hot and wet. And the day before that, nice, balmy, and hot and wet, huh? Hi, Mrs. Smith. Here today. How you doing, Ella?
I'm just fine, Blue.
And who is this lovely lady beside you?
This is my cousin Bella.
And your charming daughters, I presume. Welcome to the show, little fans.
You're my favorite bear, Blue. You're my favorite bear, too.
Oh, shucks.
We think you're funny. Yeah, you're super funny. You make me laugh this much.
How about a joke in honor of the little fans over here, huh? What do you get when you take a little elephant and cover it in red fur?
I don't know, Mr.
A tickle me elbow fins. Don't you worry, Bella. I make fun of my own kind most of all. And if we can bear it, so can you. Forgive me, I'm just barely getting started. I see we don't have any snakes in the audience today. Woo! What a relief. You see, snakes are terrible audiences. Because they always hiss and they never clap. So the other day they ran into this tiger. That's right. I saw this tiger had these big orange and black stripes. So I went up to her and asked her, how'd you get those stripes? Can you tell me? And she said, I Shere Khan! I see we have a few friends of the big orange tiger. Maybe you folks will like this one.
Somebody stop him.
What do you get when you take? What do you get when you let up the tiger with the big red flower?
What do you call it?
Oh, a few stripes of bacon. Yeah, a little bit like that one being that it's the big red flower thing. Anyways, you know we bears hibernate in the summer? Yeah, we'll do a few elements of their life stories and it puts us right to sleep. Thanks for coming out to the show.
Oh my geek, I'm standing next to him. Can you see where I'm standing? I'm standing next to him too! So he... And a carrier, too. Brushed my wings, and he gave me my passport. I'm never washing my wings again. Me
Well, you have really crossed the line this time, Mr. Baloo. You've done it.
Why, thank you, lady.
That was not a compliment. Quiet. You ought to be ashamed of yourself thinking you're the great Dr. Shere Khan that way. Yes, ashamed. The type is a genius. Beating back the frontiers of jungle psychology.
Look, lady, I was just poking fun.
Pardon me, but I'm sure Baloo regrets saying anything that might offend you and your delicate sensibilities. Not you, Baloo.
Let the Panthers.
He's just ignorant. Our cousin Billy was cured by Dr. Khan.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Poor cousin Billy was terrified of mice. Couldn't sleep a wink at night for fear mouse would come and tickle him. Quiet. But then Dr. Khan counseled him on how to face his fears. Work through the problem. Think more like a tiger. Now he looks like square on and he says to them, "Look, mouse, I respect your space and your need to be, but I have my own concerns and desires. So kindly fill yourself with your own gold flowers." Brilliant, tiger.
Hey, Mowgli, I bet the tiger was brilliant when they put the big red flower on her apple.
Well, I never did hear one speak to the Vulture about this breach of civility. Oh, come on.
You brainless bear! Look what you've done!
Don't forget about it.
Not so silly. An elephant who covered for days. What can they do? If they report Baloo to the Vulture judges, there will be an investigation.
What kind of investigation?
To see if he violated Article 6 of the Jungle Law. It says all animals in the jungle shall show respect to one another and never wish ill intention on another or viciously insult another animal.
It's probably not looking too good for me, is it?
If the Vulture judges decides Baloo show disrespect to Shere Khan or the elephant, he could be exiled.
Frighten the kid.
You should have been more careful.
I'm sure the Vulture judges will find Baloo. Won't they? Won't they, Baloo?
Why don't we let the Panthers well succeed?
He knows! Wait! He knows that he knows! That he knows that he knows that he knows! That he knows that he knows that he knows! But do I know that he knows that he knows that he knows?
I forgot.
I almost think it. Flower. Big. Oh, the bigger flower. He knows. He knows how to make the bigger flower. Whoa. We know. Let's go tell the king. Right. Okay, hurry. Let's go. Skybox, this is Echo 2. Mark up 3. Over. Echo 2, this is Skybox. Mark 1. Over. Rachel, Blue, catch you next week.
Sure thing, Knox.
This is Echo 2, Code 5, Skybox. Operation Black Dimension has been completed. Reporting back to headquarters. Over. Wait. Oh. I'm coming with you guys. Think I found my calling.
Mowgli,
Mostly we found some bad news.
What is it?
the brothers and sisters are getting all agitated.
Shere Khan's made them think that you're the one bringing us down.
They're saying a man cub doesn't belong in the pack.
My brothers and sisters are saying that? Not right, but that's what's happening. I run with the pack. I don't cover the pond. I hunted with them.
Stay calm, Mowgli.
I've got to talk about those. I want to bet. I don't.
Wait, Mowgli!
Give the kids some space. Be fine.
What's happening to the wolf pack, Max?
I don't know, but it's not good. Shere Khan's got them all riled up. It's like she's trying to take over the pack.
I'm worried that Shere Khan may want more control of the wolf pack.
She She kept going on and on about kicking out Mowgli.
She was insistent on it.
Nah, you don't think that. She still wants to be dead.
I didn't want to think it was true, but
Well, why didn't you say anything?
We've got to find him before Shere Khan does.
oh, I really got it this time. Where's Khan?
I connect to me in there. Cannot. Wow, this is perfect. I knew it'd be you.
This place is great. I told you I had a secret spot. How do you find me? A jungle boy never lives there.
Don't you think we should build a water wheel before we start playing?
Yeah!
As soon as we get on the side here, we've plenty of time.
Yay!
Okay, we're not feeling it. I don't want to get in trouble like last time. And we shouldn't be out after dark. Deal. Everyone get in your spot.
What are you doing?
My spot.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I had this ball last time.
Yes, it is.
I did.
Dad, we just win the play. What was that? I didn't hear anything. It sounded like an animal. You don't think it was a tiger, do you? Not likely. Tigers never come this close to human village. Or someone.
Right.
We're just playing. Okay, now we're playing sports games. Remember those questions I did that. Which way is the river?
I think we passed it. It's back there.
No, it's not. It's this way. I think. Some jungle explorer cool. I knew we should have spoken about this first, but the sun's about to set and we're not even near the river yet. Calm down. I got it with me. See, that's better.
Yeah, it's third in the river that way. Follow me.
I have to find this ball. Wait, he has a lost ball.
A bullet?
In the jungle? I don't recognize him from the village.
Why is the rain such strange clothes? Oh, are you from the village?
Can you understand us? Maybe he's scared. In this world, we can see better.
We're friends, see?
I think he wants to work.
Do you want this? Maybe you should come back to the village with us.
Big, red, flower? Wait, no, it's not. Ouch, ow, 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 ow. All right, I think so. What's his name? Mowgli. What? Mowgli.
What's he trying to say?
Repeat after me. Your name is Mowgli?
Nice to meet you, Mowgli.
Are you going to come with us? With you? I don't think you understand. Maybe just me. Going to the river back to the village. You want to come?
I think he wants to stay.
Can't leave me. You guys want to go, can't leave me.
If you change your mind, the village is just over that bridge, okay?
Bye. Bye, Mowgli.
Interesting, aren't they? Tiger! Don't be alarmed, Mowgli. Your people have a strange fear of my kind. I don't understand it.
Stay back.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Shere Khan, clinical jungle psychoanalyst. I specialize in fears.
Fear?
Yes, what we're afraid of. Fears.
Whose fear?
Everybody's fears. Your fears.
I don't have it.
You don't? Didn't you desire to speak with those human children?
I'm not human.
You aren't? Then what are you?
I'm a wolf.
And wolves aren't afraid of anything, are they?
Nothing.
Perhaps.
Hey, you got a rap about the pack, Kila.
Brothers.
You see, we've been thinking.
You've been thinking. Here I thought it wasn't possible. Amazing.
No one thinks you're funny.
We need a new quarterback. Yeah, you know? Yeah.
What we're trying to say is we think that your reign has come to an end.
We want a new number one. A better number one.
Somebody who stands up for wolves. Not
Is that so?
Yeah, it is so.
You want to take me on?
Well, not me exactly.
Any of you want to take me on to be new number one? Come on. I'm ready when you guys are. Step right up. What about you, Rasa? You want to take me on? Come on. Step right up.
Don't take that from her, Rasa.
Come on, Rasa.
Don't pin down now.
What are you waiting for, Rasa?
Rasa!
Do you have to use violence to settle all your disagreements?
Mud out, Shere Khan. This is wolf business.
Shere Khan would not so right to be here as an handcuff stop.
We made Mowgli a brother by blood, Rasa.
You don't look like a wolf to me.
He's not our kind.
You all know the ways of a wolf pack. Once a blood brother, always a brother.
Maybe it's time for the laws to change.
We made a decision together to let Mowgli run with the pack.
Oh, did you? Or did you and that panther make the decision and then shove it down the throats of wolves? You call yourself a free people? Are you really free?
You're looking for a fight? Great one. You just found one.
What's going on here?
Why is that tiger on Wolfpack territory?
Apparently, Rasa doesn't think that Akila should be top dog anymore.
Let me take her. Come on, Waymo Tiger Lover.
Oh, how tiresome. All you ever do is fight this, fight that. Can't you work for the glory of the wolves for once?
Yeah, someone has to stand up for wolves, not man cubs.
Yeah, like a team player and stuff like that.
Akila, what I think your brothers are trying to tell you is that you've had a great, long career. And now their needs have changed. I think it's time for some fresh ideas. Isn't that right, brothers and sisters?
You're complaining about a man cub running with the pack, but you're letting a tiger speak for the pack?
Exactly.
Fresh ideas over here means she wants you to be a tiger, like her.
You all stink. Yeah, you big old smelly dogs.
I say we stick with the killer until somebody can challenge.
I agree.
That's the old.
I like old way.
Now we got a new way.
Oh, really? What is it?
We don't have to take our orders from you anymore, Akila.
We're fixing this pack up for the better.
Embracing our strengths.
Moving up the ladder one rung at a time.
This is ridiculous.
Aquila, by virtue of your long and distinguished career as #1 wolf, we salute you and present you with a token of our esteem. Ubu, Roy.
A gold watch? Really?
Congratulations, Aquila.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
And who's going to lead the pack?
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a new number one all lined up.
Somebody choose for the wolf and not handcuffed.
And who is that? You're looking at him. You
No.
chose him to speak for the pack? Well, I'm going to have Shere Khan as my spiritual advisor. This isn't right. Want to take me on, brother? I'm not fighting you. We're a pack. We're supposed to stick together.
Yes.
Brothers and sisters, if you are a true wolf, a wolf who seeks more, a wolf who wants to discover his true power, come to this side.
Rasa, you're better than this. You are all breaking the laws that we know.
You are the ones who first broke the law. You are the ones who let the little man cub run with the pack. And you didn't give him to me. Instead, you coddled him and let him join your little gang. There's only one obstacle left to full wolf glory. Find the man cub and bring him to me.
This isn't the way we do things, Rasa.
Yeah.
It's the new way. Get used to it or get lost.
Why don't you go cool off? Let's get out of here, brothers. Shere Khan wants the man cub. She's getting the man cub.
Happy retirement, Akela. Sorry we had to bench you. Mowgli! Mowgli! Where are you?
Yo, Mowgli! Uncle Rudy? Uncle Brahma?
Mowgli!
It's no use for here. He's not here.
This is awful, and it's all my fault. I should have never let him run off.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Show up sometime.
I hear the worst. Afternoon, slow speaker.
Not a slow speaker anymore. I'm a hog now. Call sign hyper speed.
You haven't seen Mowgli around, have you?
I sure have.
Where? Where was he? Was he okay?
Well, I was crawling in the trees when I heard my hawk brothers
Come on.
call out for me. Over our ready.
Fox!
I said, Sky Fox and Echo 2. This is hyper speed. Over.
I don't mean to rush you, brother, but we're in a bit of a hurry.
And then he says back, what's up, brother Todd?
We just really need to know where Mowgli is.
I'm telling. I said,
You know what? I decided to go to Australia to look for Mowgli.
Why would Mowgli be in Australia?
You got me, but this is going nowhere
He's
fast.
almost got it out.
and then he says,
Nope, Australia it is.
Well, come on, Big Hero.
Even airport security isn't this slow.
so that's where he is.
Dang it, now you made me miss only a important part.
Don't worry. I can say it all. Again.
Speed, this is Echo 2, requesting permission for landing.
Echo 2. This is
Yes, land! Please land! Good call, brother. Well, Black Panther, are you there?
Your eyes, how goes it?
Well, with me. We have a message from the man cub. Yes, that's not what the captain to tell us. Where is he? We were flying above the trees when we heard the call of our own universal language. Oh, we taught him about Baloo. What did he say?
He said he was a man cub. His name is Mowgli. He's been captured by monkeys where they're taking him to the lost city, up past the river where they're having some kind of party. And would we please go and tell Baloo the bear and Bagheera the Black Panther to come after him?
He told you all this just shouting at you as the monkeys are tearing him off.
I find this very good.
Much thanks, Hawk. Bring your bet.
Thanks, Rose.
So we're off to the lost city to rescue Mowgli.
Lost City, hold on there.
That's where the hostility took him.
Aren't there snakes in the Lost City?
Yes, and monkeys.
If you and me are going to take on hundreds of snakes, Go on.
Come on, Baloo.
Why does it have to be snakes? I hate snakes.
Don't forget about the snakes. This is an emergency. Pull yourself together. Ah! What is it? Calm down. It's just my tail. I need you to be in one piece.
What's that?
It sounds like...
Good afternoon, brothers. Sweet day, isn't it? What's got you shaking up so bad, if you don't mind my asking?
The bear's just a little overwhelmed. Ha! Remember Mowgli?
The man cub, sure I remember him. In fact, if it weren't for him, I'd still have those dirty sheets of paper on me.
Well, he's in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble, man?
The monkeys have him holed up at their city.
Monkeys. I can't stand those monkeys. Oh! In fact, if I had my python brothers with me, we'd be snacking on monkeys for breakfast, monkeys for lunch, monkeys for dinner, midnight snack, you know.
Will you help us?
I'd be a happy python to do this.
Great. We have to hurry.
Well, how do you feel about snakes, though? You like snakes?
Come on, Baloo.
How do you feel about bears? Okay.
Time for speed. This is Echo 2. Come in. Echo 2. This is... I've decided that maybe I shouldn't be a hawk anymore.
Today we are celebrating the best day in history of history. I said in the history of history. I said history. History. The best day in the history of monkey pie. Today we learn the secret to the tastiest food the jungle has ever eaten. I want to know the secret.
Tell me the secret. I have a secret.
I want to know the secret.
Tell me. There's a secret?
Today was a secret. Today we were on the secret of what was the secret again? Secret?
The secret of the big red flower? Oh,
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Tip today. Mowgli McQuarrie. We'll teach us the secret to the big red flower. And with it, we will cook the tastiest food the jungle has ever eaten. Banana what just happened?
It's a ritual known as monkeys of philosophy. Each time the idolized word is spoken, the monkeys bring the idol representative of the idolized word, King Louis,
Just do get it. She doesn't get it. She doesn't have a clue. She's clueless. So clueless. Simply clueless. Clueless with clueless. You may look like a monkey, but you sure are Squaresville. Square! Of course you'll find nothing of 20 bananas. For being so square in front of our guests. Be the guest? I'm the guest here. I don't see a guest. Are you the guest? I'm not the guest. Are you the guest? I'm not the guest. Are you the guest? I'm your cousin. Oh. Are you the guest? I'm the guest. Yes, you are. I'm the guest. You're the guest. You're the guest. You're the guest. Why did you bring me here? Not to avoid speech. I believe that's meant to be a question, seemingly. Ahem! Sorry. Wait, your name's Louisa? Shouldn't you be queen? I am king. You're aware that queens can be equally as powerful as kings, right? In fact, throughout history, I am king. You still haven't told me why you brought me here. You're right now. Exactly. Exactly why? Exactly what? Exactly why what? So the assimilation process begins. We brought you here because I forgot. Oh well, let's have dinner. What are we eating? Banana Foster. Please, we know how to make that. Of course. Then why haven't we eaten it before? Oh, I know. It's because we don't know how to make the big red flower. He knows! He knows how to make the big red flower! Yes! Tell us how! I don't know how to make fire. Yes, you do! You're a man dog! I don't know how to make it. You figure it out. Don't want to live with you. You said you were going to help me find my buddy. I am going home. Wait! Stop him! I am king, and king says Mowgli stays here until we get fire. I told you, I don't know how to make fire.
Hey, monkey dude. Favorite flower.
Whoa, who are you? I just want to big monkey. It's one of the lost brothers. Oh yay! Join the party. Mowgli is just about to make the big red flower, and with it, so that we can make the biggest baddest meal you've ever had.
That's a lot of food. You sure you guys can eat all those bananas?
We bring out lots of calories.
I see.
We're tired of eating ramen.
We want grilled fruit with cinnamon and cream and seared caramel.
And Mowgli's gonna teach us how to make the big red flower.
Well, where I come from, we cook the big red flour every day.
You do?
Of course we do. Wanna know how to make the big red flour? Here's how you do it. Take two coconuts, you snap them together, you find a pig's leaf and a hawk's feather. You dance a tango while juggling a mango. Turn around real slow and you go! Oh,
Hey, that monkey's an imposter! It's a bear! I swear there! He's up to our feet! Stop him!
What is that? Sounds like music.
Groovy music!
Evening, brothers!
Evening!
Right where you are, 'cause I'm about to play you the banana blues!
seems like there was no tomorrow. You know, the big mean python, you sure to play some mean blues.
Very much obliged.
You know, we make a great team. With your musical talent, my handsome looks, Bagheera's brings it. Where's the kid? What do you need to be run off again? Now what?
We go back to the wolf cave, I guess. Mowgli said he'll lead us there tonight.
Sure, I can't take on a whole pack of wolves by myself.
Hey, keep it cool, man. I got this figured out. Shere Khan's got a problem. But we gotta make sure everybody else finds out about it. Here's the plan.
Hand me my butter, please.
Ooh, that's a really tough shot there, Chick. You're gonna have to line it up just right.
Would you be quiet?
Just stand, you don't want to ruin your game.
Are you finished?
It's just that if you make this putt, you'll get par on this hole, and you're... Oh, right, be quiet.
Thank you.
Sorry!
Yoo-hoo! No!
Tough break.
This sad fella is on to tell us I had the perfect setup for the last hole.
What do you turkeys expect? We're vultures. The only evidence forces of the jungle law. This is about justice, not iron clubs and sand traps.
Actually, he was using a putter.
Please, your lordship. This bamboo has really gone too far this time, I swear. He's an incurable nuisance to the jungle.
Really? There's something causing more of a nuisance than winning a perfectly good game of golf?
He's got a good point.
That bear said some terrible things.
What kind of terrible?
He told dangerous jokes.
Dangerous jokes?
You mean you interrupted a good, great game of golf on a beautiful day? And those are rare
At
around.
least in the way of courtesy of listening.
Yes, what horrible joke was it?
It was so terrible, I daren't watch you repeat it.
Oh, for the love, where's my nine-iron?
If you please, we need to hear the joke, Mrs. Fan.
Well, all right. What do you? I can't. You tell it, fella. Well, what do you call a tiger that's been lit up with the big red flower?
What do you call it?
A few stripes of bacon.
That really crosses a line.
Worships, you disgust me.
Really? You're supposed to uphold the law.
Sorry, it's just that.
That's such a good one. I mean, how dare that bear?
Oh, this here is a matter of being unfaithful to jungle laws.
Unfaithful, you say?
That's right.
Well, then I propose we look to the fine sport of golf for the answer.
Golf?
Yes, that's right.
What does golf have to do with any of this?
Well, let me explain. Take yourself, my fine dear. You would never be unfaithful to the jungle gods, would you?
Oh, the very thought.
Yes, indeed. Well, golf has taught us that while an elephant would never be unfaithful, a tiger would.
What are the brains?
I've been making a recovery now.
Sounds like a bear is a clear violation of jungle law, Article 6.
Yes, 6 indeed. 6. What, 6 again?
Showing severe disrespect to another jungle creature in public.
Yep, definitely 6. And speaking of 6,
Well, I don't know where he is.
Guys, boss, on the Tango radio up 200-905. Over. Echo 2, this is Skybox. Make that a 300-905 of the chief. Over. Roger that, Skybox. Over and out. Evening, New York. Yes.
Grown-ups, what news do you bring?
A message from the bear.
Oh, really? How odd. What impeccable timing. Quite impeccable.
Go on, what does that scoundrel have to say?
He said he will be performing at the Wolf Cave in 5 minutes, and he'd like all of you to come to his act.
Now's your chance to catch him, you vulture ship.
Thank you, Brother Hawk.
No problem.
Well, we're off to the Wolf Cave.
Yeah, do they have a course in the Wolf Cave Bros?
Never slept there, but there's a cute little stairway up at the top.
Ladies and gentlemen, we must be off in order to ensure swift justice.
Punish the bear!
Right. Punish.
Punish the bear!
Sure, the makeup's coming.
That's what he said.
Hey, while we're waiting, why do we have Ty here play some tunes?
Yeah, man.
Where is the man cub?
He's on his way.
He finally decided to listen to reason. What's that noise?
Yeah, that's me. I've got a problem, Doc. And I can really use your help.
My help?
You're the only one who can do it, Doctor.
If you please, I'd like to be called Great One.
Of course, your great old grade A number oneness. You gotta stop me from playing all this square music.
I guess I have a few minutes before the man cub arrives. Tell me about it.
But it's like this, Doc. I play the blues. And if I do say so myself, I'm a pretty hot player.
You're feeling warm.
No, man. Like I can really jazz it up.
I see. You say you like to play the blues on your saxophone?
You might say the blues is who I am, Doc.
What I hear you saying is that you find identity through music.
But I got a problem.
That's what I'm here to fix.
I can't play the blues no more.
Why not?
Well, it's like this. My great aunt Sally, she kicked the bucket yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Mr. Cog. You must be very upset.
Oh, yeah, she was a great old snake. But she left me $1 million.
Huh?
So I'm a rich snake now, Doc. I ain't got the blues no more.
I see. There's only one solution to the problem.
You gotta make me a cool cat again, Doc.
That's exactly it. I'll make you a cool cat by bringing out your inner tiger potential.
Are you saying you want me to act like a tiger, Doc?
Of course, the tiger is the most powerful, bluesiest, jazziest creature in the jungle. Roar with me and you'll get your blues back in no time. I'm a tiger. I'm a tiger. Roar! Roar!
Act like a tiger. Like roar, roar.
Dr. Shere Khan, what are you doing? Why, she's making that snake act like a tiger.
I'm like a tiger. And like roar, roar.
We heard there was a rowdy bear insulting people with his bad jokes, but instead we find this.
It's awful! Doctor, I can't believe you're doing that.
It's not what it looks like. I'm just trying to help him get his swing back.
Whatever the reason, this type of activity is strictly forbidden by the jungle law.
Forbidden under Article 3.
4!
Right. 4, which says,
It says that imitation breeds confusion.
It's worse than that. Shere Khan wants to turn the whole jungle into copies of herself.
Clear conspiracy
This isn't fair.
I have great respect for your healing powers. Great one. But I'm afraid we're going to have to suspend your license to practice psychotherapy.
What? No!
Yes, let's send her out to practice psychotherapy on the monkeys.
Oh, yeah, the monkeys! Yeah, love it. Yeah, that whole crazy banana thing to work out.
Shere Khan, wink, the vultures, high honors of jungle law.
Get on with it, Clarence!
The superior jungle lord to hereby punish you. Practice psychotherapy on the monkeys.
What? No! I'll do anything! The man cub! I knew you'd come along! You couldn't resist! Come here, Mowgli!
Sure thing, great one.
What's that in his hand?
Shere Khan knows who it is. You remember, don't you?
The big red flower!
We can call it fire. Take a good look at it.
Stay away from me, bees!
Beast? You once called me a man cub. I call myself a wolf. But I'm neither. I'm a man. And that's what you fear. Right, Tiger?
Of course not! I have no fears!
I am who you said I was. Wolf. I ran with you. And you called me brother. But I'm not your brother anymore. I'm a human.
Mowgli!
Look at him! Look at how he destroys! Just like his kind always do! They will come to the jungle one day!
I may be a human, but I'm not a destroyer.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Because I am! You say you're brave! You say you don't have fears! Well, maybe it's time I made some for you! I'll set this whole wolf on fire! And we'll see how brave you are! 1, 2, 3, 4! When you hear that fire, don't you wait! 1, 2, 3, 4! When you hear that fire! Guys, you know what to do! Attack and extinguish it, sir! What? No!
Up, 2, 3, 4, no fire anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, just sit, wait.
Gigi Braun, feet, attorneys at large. We stick our necks out for you.
Did they just call up our prisoner? Looks like it.
Well, now that this is all tidied up, we can get back to our game.
Have you ever played that nice little 18-hole up by Velocity?
You play Mr.
Blue the Bear.
Baloo the Bear! Big fan! I love that show, you told. A few stripes of bacon!
We should play a little game sometime. I'll have my people call your people.
Great! Hey, yeah. A few stripes of bacon!
What is it, Noah?
That's the offensive bed.
Where?
There! This disorganized affair is most unseemly. Come on, fella. Let's talk to the Gillette lawyer. That's right. Okay.
I feel silly. That tiger's duped us. Big time. Yeah, she was a bad umpire. Couldn't call more than anything.
We were wrong to want the laws to change.
I'm sorry, brothers and sisters. I guess I kind of jumped off the deep end. I guess I'm not cut out to be number one in the world after all. Keela, we want you to come back as number one.
Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying retirement. Besides, I mean, this gold watch kind of suits me. I think Max should be new number one.
Me?
Yeah.
Max City number one.
All right.
It's the law! Now that you're in charge, will you let us go hunting with you?
You're not scared?
No, not scared of anything.
Hey, what are you two doing here?
Shere Khan advocates are no longer allowed on Wolfpack territory. It's the new jungle law. Dig?
We dig, and boy do we agree.
We were only hoping that this before because we didn't realize how good she was.
But you're still on our church, so what gives?
We partnered up with a new dog.
Real
Someone who is straight out listening.
never wishes to end.
The type of guy that really takes it slow and thinks things through.
Hey! Come on, Doc. Doc. Yeah. Doc's really helped me out the last few days. He's really got me to think, step back, think before I act, that sort of thing. It's been doing wonders for my anger management issues.
Calm and clear. Think it through. If this keeps up, I might develop some anger issues of my own.
Come on, brothers. Let's get hunting before evening sets in.
What are you going to do now, Mowgli?
I don't know.
Everyone has a place in this world. You just have to decide where yours is.
I know that. I know a lot about that. You know about it.
And
I used to think I used to think I belonged here. You know. Now
you're not so sure.
You'll always be my little bear coach. Oh, I'll miss you too.
you'll have to be here for me, right?
Oh, that whole camper, of course I will.
You'll come back and see us again, right?
You better go to bed.
Lot of mommy and cub.
So what, little frog? You sure you know the way back to the human village?
Sure, I'm sure.
It's just over that bridge and past the river.
I know where you're at. I'll find it.
Could get lost.
You sure you don't need an escort?
I'd be happy to have one.
I always thought I could do the wild. Tired of human village, do the jungle life.
Nah, this is the only place for a bear like